These were the images the Khmer Rouge wanted the world to see. But these images show the reality of Cambodia in the late 1970s. In those days, people were forced to perform back-breaking labor. They were starved to death, tortured, and killed. New York Times reporter Elizabeth Becker took these rare photos during a visit organized by the Khmer Rouge regime. It was in late 1978, just days before the regime collapsed. The photos are now on display for the first time in Cambodia. At the same time, former Khmer Rouge leaders are on trial for causing the death of some 1.7 million lives.
I've seen a renaissance of Cambodians talking about their history. You see films. For the first time last year, a Cambodian won the International Journalist Award, the Knight International Journalist, for his work documenting what Nguyen Chia did. This is fabulous.
Nguyen Chia was the deputy to Khmer Rouge leader Pol Pot and is now on trial, charged with war crimes, including genocide. Pol Pot, whom Becker interviewed on the last day of her guided tour, escaped justice when he died of disease in the jungle in 1998. He left behind a public where the divisions between the Khmer Rouge and their victims are still unresolved.
These people have spent the last nearly 40 years going to the same Buddhist temples together. Their kids are in the same schools. One of them was the executioner. The other was the one whose family was killed. It's all like thrown together.
Sarim Nu lives in the U.S. now, but is still not able to escape her memories of the Khmer Rouge. She lost a husband, a daughter, and her siblings, then became a prisoner at one of the Khmer Rouge correction centers. Over the years, she has found her own way of healing.
When
I talked about it for the first time, it was hard. When I first settled down in Minnesota, I could not even listen to Khmer music. I cried every time I listened to it. Therefore, I decided not to listen to any. It took me a long time, for almost 10 years. We had to take part in community work to help other people.
The
court has sentenced the chief executioner, also known as Duc, to a life behind bars. Cambodians are hotly debating whether to expand the Khmer Rouge tribunals to more cases. For Elizabeth Becker, sharing her memories with the Cambodian public is a way to make sure they will never forget their painful history.